Hi there, welcome to the Desi version of Wheeler Dealers. Today I'm going to talk about this 93 model Maruti Zen, uh, which in its time was one of the most famous racer friendly powerful hatchback. So let's get into the car and then talk about the details and then we can. So, if you see, the idea is I have bought this 93 model single owner Maruti Zen for a price of around 47,000. So, the papers are still in the process of getting converted to my name. Meanwhile, let me talk about the condition of the car and what I intend to do with this car. So the idea is just to figure out what exactly are the gaps in the car at the moment, which is stopping short of being called a complete and a neat car. So basically, if you see the interiors, if you've seen the video, the interiors are just about okay. If you see the music player is broken, it doesn't work. The door panels, if you see, it doesn't look that great. The door panels are broken. The pads need a replacement. The rubber hosings, also the rubber hosings are to be replaced. Internally, if you see, there are quite a few rust points. If you see here, there are quite a few holes. These are points which make this body a bit weak, I would say. So this needs a little bit of an attention. Now the way to go about doing it is I believe even at the, if you see the, observe the other side, there are a few rust points. So interior wise, it has a little bit of work to be done, and also the other parts like the shade card and all these things need a bit of a replacement. Now let us just take it for a spin and let's see how the vehicle is. Okay, so before I talk, there are a couple of main points that I need to concentrate on. One is the overall body color. The body color needs a bit of a look, and the AC. Let's switch on the vehicle and then let's talk about the car in detail. The engine is good. If you see, observe, just see the just see this indicator and all. They look good. I'm able to switch off, and when I switch on, the lights come on, and it's run for around 94,550 kilometers. Now let me just give it a crank. If you observe, the engine started in one crank, and the engine noise is almost as good as a pretty decent engine. Okay, let's see how it behaves on the road. I don't see an issue. So when I just, yes, when I move on, basically the what should I say, there is a little bit of a vibration. When I go to the second, the power just comes in, but still it is stopping short of giving me the full power at the second gear. The shocks aren't that great. It needs a bit of tweaking, and if I just go, the steering is not aligned. I see a little bit of rumbling on the front wheel towards the left, but otherwise the vehicle has a good feel, and the engine has adequate power. Braking is not bad, though it needs a bit of an improvement. The shocks need a bit of a improvement, I would say, because I don't know whether it's a change or it's a recalibration of the shocks that is needed. Then there is a lot of noise coming from the back that needs a little bit of an attention. Yeah, this is what I observe from the ride that I am taking up now. Now let's talk about the main feature. This being a 93 model, at that point in time, AC was a luxury. Yeah, however, during this time, the AC is more of a mandatory stuff. But if I switch it on, yes, there are a few things that you need to observe. First thing is there is a slight power drop, which is acceptable for a Zen. But when I switch on the AC, The problem is there is a little bit of vibration during the neutral. When I switch it over to neutral, the AC works, but still there is a lot of vibration that's coming to the steering wheel, and it's coming through the wheels. So I'm not really able to tell you as to what exactly the problem could be, but yes, this needs fixing if I need to get some good amount of money. The idea behind doing this is I need to invest at least 20 to 30,000 and see where I can make some profit by selling it back. So the idea is to give this car a new lease of life. The idea is to give this car a new lease of life so that it goes on to live for another 25 years. So that way I'm also doing a typical wheeler dealer stuff, and also I'm trying to give someone a good car who can use it for a longer time. So that's the intent and the idea behind me doing this. Let's see how it goes. So let's talk about the exteriors and the engine bay as well, and see how it figures out. If you observe, the engine is smooth, but still there are a few rumblings that are coming up. So it needs to be figured out as to where the problem is. And battery looks in a okay kind of a condition. If you see the hose, the water is not flowing to the wiper. That looks to be a problem. There is a problem with this panel where there's a lot of rust. Here also there looks to be a lot of rust. This might need a little bit of replacement. Let's see how it goes. And otherwise, it is kind of okay. I would accept this sound that's coming up. So this needs a little bit of tidying up as well. Let's see the body condition. If you observe carefully, the paint isn't in that greatest of shapes, and if you observe the radiator grill, it needs a replacement. This needs a replacement. The bumper needs to be painted. If I'm able to get this body painted, body color painted, that would get me some extra value. So if you come further over here, this panel also needs a little bit of replacement. It is not in the greatest of shapes. And if you observe here, this is the main worry for me. I believe that the rust is in such a manner that it is leaking water inside. So I don't know how I can really think about. I think the only way out is I should be able to replace. I remove the glass, get the rust fixed, and then reattach the glass. That is the only way I see that I can fix this problem. If you see, otherwise also the beadings aren't in that greatest of shape, and there is rust over all the joints. That needs. This I think should be able to. I should be able to get this fixed. If you see further, there is a little bit of rust that is present in the backside, but otherwise, that's how it is. And the other minor things as well. The petrol cap doesn't have a closure, so I need to get that fixed. If you further come down, the also have a little bit of weakness. See, this is okay, but still there is a little bit of sound that's coming up. So these are the various problems that needs addressing, a little bit of addressing. So the idea is, once I get my ownership transferred to my name, I should be able to play around with. I need to plan it out. What needs fixing first? What comes next? And based on that, I should be able to go one step at a time and get into a decent shape. Let me wish luck to myself. So hopefully this works out. Anyways, nice talking to you guys. I would like to end it over here. This is the end of the first part. Let's see how I'm able to bring up some life into the other aspects, and let's talk in the part 2 of the video. Thank you.